Hello, everybody, and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's going to be time for some Victory 2 with the Concept of Europe mod as the Confederate States. It's the year 1864, and we are independente. We've secured our independence from the United States, and now we're just going to rebuild our country. We need to replenish the army. We're going to build some factories. We're going to build some railroads and stuff. We have a few capitalists in our country, probably. We have 10,000 capitalists in our country. That's pretty good. And administrative efficiency is pretty good. We want to promote soldiers everywhere because basically we need a nation that's just militarized like 100% of the time. So that's nice. And we have traditional academia. I'm actually tempted to go for military industrial complex. 10 years, we're going to suffer academic confusion, but I wouldn't mind actually going for army tech and industry tech research. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure. At least our railroads are on the way, so that's cool. Let's grab whatever troops I have, and let's go over here. Let's go and split this guy. Split that stack. Let's go to Fredericksburg and make sure we're not taking any attrition. Well, we have a very small population, only 1.58 million adult males. And, I mean, like, 360,000 of that is slaves? We only have 60,000 soldiers. And we only have 608,000 farmers and 194,000 craftsmen. So really, to be perfectly honest, ooh, the white man's burden. Can't colonize anywhere, right? No. To be perfectly honest, we'll probably... You know, I think I'm going to take this, this military-industrial complex. I think I have to because the way that I see it is... If I take military-industrial complex and be able to stay ahead of the Americans on army tech, I could beat them in any war. That's the way that I see it. Now, we're going to suffer a little bit right now. But I think it's worth it. I think having that advantage is worth it, to be perfectly honest. We're going to grab empiricism. This is going to be permanent prestige. We're also going to get research points. And then we're going to grab probably nationalism and imperialism or something else. There's some commercial tech here we can take from 1850. I want some steamers. I'd love to build some steamer shipyards if I can get it. We just got Industry 3. Hey, mechanized plantations. Good. Alright. We could probably lower the tariffs. Let's go to like 20. Well, I might actually want to keep them around. We're making okay money. Our taxes, the fact that our taxes were limited is kind of unfortunate. Let's wait until our war exhaustion's like 0. And after that, we will probably raise administrative efficiency and then education. We're going to get all of that to 100% spending. Military spending has to be at 100% so that our officers and our soldiers are well paid. I have to keep it high because if I keep military spending high, more people will be willing to become soldiers, and that's what we need. Confederate economy goals. Oh, the Confederate economy cools. Okay. That's it, goals. Let's build a navy. We will build a navy. So let's grab empiricism, and we should probably encourage clergymen, to be perfectly honest. I wouldn't mind clergymen around the place. I do want soldiers, but let's go for like 4% clergymen, I think, in every state, at least the most populous states. We definitely do not get most of the immigrants. Yeah, it all goes to the United States. Holy shit. And it goes to British North America. That's nuts, man. That's nuts. I can declare war on the US already? Really? Hey, Pinkerton's a detective agency. Pinkerton men who've proven themselves effective at solving train robberies and capturing counterfeiters have now turned to working as strike breakers and infiltrating such societies as the Molly Maguires. Really? I can declare war on the United States already? I wonder. You know, I actually kind of wonder if that's not a bad idea. That might actually not be that bad of an idea. You know? I didn't actually know. I thought we had a truce. Don't we have a truce? Yeah, truce lasts until 1869. Then how in the hell can I declare this war? Oh yeah, we'd be truce breaking. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, yeah, that's weird. Hmm. Interesting. All right. Well, we will wait till 1865 then to declare that war. We just got anesthesia. Pop growth goes up. Parliamentary agitation? Fuck you, anarcho-liberals. Get out of here. We have quite a few troops. Where's my navy? It's over here. That's cool, man. Look at that. Even our names of our ships is different. CSS Republic, CSS Southern Star. That's cool. Let's actually get rid of this man of war. I don't want him over there. I need troops and ships in the Gulf of Mexico. Mexico is still in the sphere of the United States and is protected by the United States. That's unfortunate. Wish that was not the case. There's not much we can do about that. We're getting Jacobins, but they're not a problem. Alrighty. Hey! Look at that! Ooh. Looks like Japan is going to be fighting their Boshin War now, probably. I imagine. Okay. Do I want more boats? Oh no, we're building plenty of boats. Okay. Dude, these Americans are still continuing this war. They're at 100% war exhaustion. Can you believe that? Oh, there's the end of the war. A white peace? Wow. Wow. Hey, an alliance with the United Kingdom? Yeah. That's what's up, dude. That's what's up. There we go. There we go. There we go, man. There we go. Okay, yeah, we need literacy. We need, we have 2.26% of the population as clergymen, and 2% is optimal. I'd like 4%. If you really want to get your literacy growing, you need like 4%. But we'll see how it goes because our taxes are being strained. We have some elections going. We still want to probably put reactionaries in power. For the state capitalism, preferably. We will go for protectionism. I feel kind of bad for Wisconsin, to be perfectly honest. Ooh, that's right. Before we forget, let's fortify our states. Yeah, we need to build forts everywhere. Level 3 forts. And we need to fortify Texas. It's gonna be kind of expensive, but I think we can do it. Yeah, that song. Let's fortify our states. Let's fortify Florida, just in case we ever get naval invaded. Louisiana. Okay, that should be okay. Actually, let's fortify Vicksburg too, just to be historically authentic. Let's see, merchants have been harassed. By who? By Mexico? Excuse me? Excuse me? Do you have a truce with them? I guess we do. Yeah, I think we do. Okay. Our factories are unprofitable, which is unfortunate. We need pro-military. I'm actually glad the Whigs are pro-military, which is nice. Slavery debate? What? How in the fuck do I still have a slavery debate? We are the goddamn Confederates of the United States, man. Is there even people who want slavery outlawed? Apparently, I guess there is. That's interesting. That's so weird. That's so strange. Damn, dude. United States population is growing really, really, really fast. We'll go for residency. Yeah, we're gonna need some serious troops for this. But we are allied to the Brits. Apparently the British have some sort of CB against me. Or I have a CB against them? Is that what it is? I'm actually not entirely certain. What? How would I... There's no way I have a CB against them. That doesn't make sense. It's kind of weird. Yeah, acquire valid CB. I don't know what the CB is though. Workers in woe? What is the CB? I don't understand. That's weird. Okay, alright, whatever they say, I guess. Political campaign of 1866. You will support the reactionaries. Religious policy, there is one faith and one faith only. Decisive arguments for state capitalism? Yes. Thank you. Let's see here. Yeah, we have quite a few unemployed craftsmen. That's bad. We don't want that. Now, I'm not making a lot of money, though, which is unfortunate. How many troops do we have? 63,000? Okay. Yes, please, state capitalism, give it to me. Oh, wow, look at that. Actually, our reactionary promotion is working. Good. Good. Let's see, bull market, an excellent sign. I do think so. Let's see here. I got a question in Twitch chat. Will you turn fascist once it's unlocked? I usually don't worry about fascism. It's just too late. It unlocks way too late in the campaign for me to really worry about it. It'd be nice, but I don't know. It also depends on the policies of the fascist parties because depending on what country you're in, the fascist parties are different. So we will promote jingoism. Give me those reactionaries. No, we still have the Whigs in power. It's unfortunate. Let's see. We have quite a few new followers on Twitch today. That makes me really happy. Thank you so much to everybody for coming on by. Let's see, Dixie regulars. Yeah, we need troops just at the ready all the time. So we'll just let's grab these guys. We just got empiricism. What else do I want? Let's grab business banks. This will help us out with like money. And I mean, I don't like commercial text that much, but it does help us out with money. So we will conduct a census. Let's do it. And let's take a look here. The right to secede. The Civil War is over, and despite our wishes, the United States stands divided. Our only option is to extend official recognition of the South's right to succeed, or to secede. If we cannot live under the same roof, we shall be kind neighbors and perhaps even brothers in arms. If we invent nationalism and imperialism. Really? Holy shit. If we invent nationalism and imperialism, the United States loses their cores on our territory. Dude, that is nuts. Wow. That's pretty cool. Maybe we will go for that then. I should probably go for nationalism and imperialism. That might not be a bad idea at all. We also do get open door, which is immigrant attraction. Citizenship tests would also help out. Because we need immigrant attraction. We need immigrants coming to our country. The United States has way better of an advantage for that. Dude, their population is just massive. The Austrian-Prussian Brothers' War has begun, and Prussia has won. Probably. Alrighty. Well, that's the case. We can actually mobilize quite a bit. 10 brigades from our poor citizens. That's actually quite a bit. It's quite a lot. None of our factories are open right now. That's very unfortunate. How much would it cost to open all factories? I don't know. It's about 4,000 each factory? No, it actually depends. Yeah. It's different. Modern logics. Ooh, research points. Beautiful. Let's go for clergymen here. Make sure that our Protestant clergy are being Protestant. Texas. I wish I was in Texas. Barbecue and pecan pie. So we're 12th in the world. We are a secondary power. We're not a great power. We are a secondary power. I wonder if I can ally other people. Who else dislikes the United States? The British, for sure. Brazil? I guess we'll improve relations with Brazil? Sure. Let's see. I got a question in the Twitch chat. Am I planning on reuniting America later on in the game? Yeah, I guess so. Ooh, listless unemployed. We will build local reform support. So, yeah, I guess I would. I mean, I'd like to probably take you know, I'd love to take some stuff from Mexico. That'd be kind of nice. But yeah, we're going to want to, you know, take American territory. And I think if I conquered the United States and the United States doesn't exist anymore, I think I become the United States. I become, again, the United States. But I don't know. To be perfectly honest, I actually don't know what exactly is going to happen. Yeah. I guess we'll find out. I got some ships on the way, which is good. The Navy's being built in New Orleans. Quite a few troops right there in Washington. The idea of an American declaration of war on us is very possible. It's very real, because they are building up their military strength quite rapidly again. We may want to declare war on them preemptively with the help of the British. There's a lot of British troops here in Canada. Less than there was before, but there's still quite a bit. We do have man-of-wars now. I don't think there's still steamer convoys in the world. Yeah, nobody's producing steamer convoys in the year 1867. Incredible. Isn't that nice? We have 64,000 soldiers, and to be perfectly honest, it's going to be kind of hard to get more than that. Let's see. Let's get all the clergymen here to like 2%. I do want my literacy to increase. I think we're doing okay for now. Hey, the Kiel Canal is being built. Cool. Let's go take a look at that. Ooh, the North German Federation. Beautiful. There's the Kiel Canal. Cool. Let's see. Let's recruit soldiers in Georgia, Alabama, South Carolina, and Texas. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we just need troops. We need soldiers. We need many, many soldiers. So if we have 1.6 million adult males, preferably we'd want like 160,000 under arms. So that's like what, 10%, right? That's 10% mobilization of your population, which is not bad. You know, preferably like 25% might be better. So if I have like 1.6 million adult males, you know, 25% of that would be pretty cool. But, you know, you do what you can with what you have. Let's keep going for these commercial techs. We need to research any sort of military tech that comes online. We need to research those. That will keep us alive from the US, because they're going to be researching army techs probably too. And the British are way behind on military tech, which is unfortunate. Our industrial score is in the tubes. The Netherlands. Hey, nitroglycerin. Cool. What else goes on in Europe? You know what's actually pretty surprising is how large the Ottoman Empire still is. It's actually fairly large. Yeah. Let's see here. There's somebody in the Twitch chat who wants me to invade China for their manpower. That's such a gamey tactic, though. That's so gamey. Yeah, no way, dude. That's way too gamey. I'm trying to be a little bit realistic, you know? That's just too gamey for me. Like, then the game becomes too easy. Then the game becomes way too easy if you do that. We actually have a really decent fleet. It's not bad at all. We actually have a really, really decent fleet. There's the Americans. I feel like this is like a demilitarized zone. We can like look at the Americans across the border. See, Conservative Party rocked by scandal. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Let's see here. I got a question in Twitch chat. Am I doing the race for Africa? Probably not. Probably not, to be perfectly fair. Or to be perfectly honest. Let's grab... I want dragoons. Give me some dragoons. All these guys have experience, which is really cool. Let's see. When do we attack the United States again? That's a really good question. I don't even know. To be perfectly honest, I don't even know. When do we attack him again? He's got 53 regiments. I have 36. Now, I can mobilize, but so can he. Research points. We just got more research points. I don't even know, man. I mean, the truce is up in 1869. I think we declare somehow. It would not be a bad idea. I mean, we are allied with the British. We really could probably declare war. And it probably wouldn't be too bad. What about Mexico, though? Mexico's got 20 regiments. That makes things difficult for me. Now, his army sucks. That's the thing. His army's horrible. But still, I mean, I'm still serious. 16 and 5. We have 14 and 12. We don't have any... Oh, yeah, we do have an Admiral. Charles Kemper. Okay. I mean, if we surprise attack him... Ooh, protectionist lobby. Cool. If we surprise attack him in Washington... I mean, he's entrenched, but... We probably could attack him, and... I think that with British support, we'd maybe win. Let's take a look. Yeah, okay, so the British truce with the Americans lasts until 1870. Yeah, okay. So, what? Yeah, let's wait till 1870. Maybe we can call them the British, and they will help us take some territory. Who knows? It's kind of hard to say. Our artisans are doing pretty bad. 71,000 artisans cannot meet their needs. Some capitalists are actually pretty broke. 71,000 soldiers, looks good. Let's see, we still have... Oh, we can actually go from Texas to somewhere else. Yeah, we want like 5% soldiers everywhere. Let's go for commerce, business regulations. Yes, this will also help us out with education efficiency. Yep. Let's see here. This is funny. This is gonna be a rant. I know you guys love my rants. We should at least invade Liberia. It is literally a nation founded by slaves freed by the North. That is not true, man. Liberia was not a place just for slaves who were freed. It was actually also a place just for free blacks in general who were never slaves. And you got to remember, Liberia was not formed because people wanted to help slaves or help African Americans. Liberia was formed because people wanted to get rid of blacks entirely. Both free and slaves. They wanted to get rid of them. They wanted to just ship them off somewhere else. And so they set up the colony of Liberia. That's what that was. Now, people try to make it seem as if it was this benevolent sort of program carried out by an organization called the American Colonization Society, but it wasn't. A lot of people who supported the American Colonization Society were incredibly racist. And they said, hey, because we don't want to fight for African American and black rights, and we don't want to, you know, press the issue of slavery, why don't we just get all the African Americans that we can and just ship them off to another part of the world? And that's exactly what happened. Okay. So for some reason, there's this misconception that Liberia is like this benevolent, you know, happy sort of, oh, it's an achievement. We helped, you know, African Americans, quote, quote, return to their continent. That's not true. That's not really what happened. You also got to remember, Africa, like Africans who were taken from Africa and brought to the United States, that happened against their will. So you can't just say, oh, we're going to send them home. It's like, dude, African Americans have been growing up in the United States for centuries. Africa isn't their home, you know, and it's kind of racist to think that it is. It's not like, that's not cool, you know. That's not cool. That's like telling somebody who, you know, has ancestors in Spain, hey, go back to Spain, it's your home. It's like, nah, dude, if they were born in the United States and they've always been there, that's their home. You know. So just a little rant, but you know, it's interesting. And then, you know, people, like I said, people like to try and make it seem like Liberia was benevolent, but it really wasn't. It was actually the product of a very, very racist line of thinking on behalf of the American Colonization Society. And I'll be honest, there are some really distinguished statesmen in American history, like people like Henry Clay, you know, John C. Calhoun, Daniel Webster, things like that. They supported the American Colonization Society. They did. And it was really, you know, it's kind of a shame that's how it was, but that was just how people thought back then. They thought, hey man, why don't we just get rid of blacks? Just ship them off somewhere else. Just get rid of them, you know? And that's just what they did. I don't know. Shit, I wish we lived in more enlightened times, I guess. That's probably what one of them in that time period might have said. So, or they would have said, the economy fools, or the end is nigh, you know, one of those. So, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break here, guys. I will see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, as always. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much.